Alright, hi. My name is, good afternoon. My name is Maximiliano Montelongo Castro, that's my full name. And my artistic name is Max Montro, which is a combination of my two last names. Um, my interests are obviously in art, specifically in music slash theater kind of art. Of course, I love paintings and all kinds of art, but I'm more focused or more in love with theater and music. Because since I was very little, my parents thought that it was a good idea to to place their children in a artistic elementary, right? And since then I've been acting, singing, and being in music lessons, and just I just grew up to love what is art, but specifically in the theater slash music section. But yeah, my experiences, like I said, I've been acting since I was very little, but I did not had very important roles in a play. Not till recently that I have made sketches, and the one sketch that actually got me into acting, that made me fall in love with acting, was the one called The Director, or el, el I'm sorry, the writer, the writer, which is basically a story about how a writer thinks that his plays that he writes actually come to life in his mind, but actually the story is that he's crazy and he's in a asylum or manicomium where crazy people are, and he just loses his mind little by little. And I actually love to interpret the main role, and that's when I fell in love with acting. Right, I did not feel ashamed or embarrassed. I did not feel embarrassed about acting as the main role, right? Which for me was weird because I'm I kind of get easily embarrassed, but acting just, it was easy for me, I guess you can say that. I did not feel embarrassed at all because I did not feel like myself. I feel like someone else. So I don't know. I just feel like an important point to point that out, or fact to point that out, which of why I became in love with acting, which is one of the many reasons. That's not everything, right? Um, but I'm not gonna get into all of them because this is a 5 minute video. So now to answer some questions. Why do you want to study theater at your university? And that is a very good question. And as I said before, not in this video, but before, um, I want to study at your university theater because I feel that out of all the research I've made in universities to for theater, this one, York, is the one that, or at least I think is the one that is gonna give me the right tools to achieve my life goals, right? Next question. What do you see as the role of theater in our society? I personally think that theater is kind of a way to lay off the stress of your life and just forget about your life for a little bit and follow a interesting story, a very, would it be sad, would it be happy, would it be frightening, whatever story, but an interesting story, and just forget about your life for a little bit, forget about the outside world for a little bit, and just have fun and just enjoy listening to a story and watching a story. That that I, I just think, well, in a very summarized point, I think that theater in our society is just a way to find happiness in all of this very uh, gone gone bad world. I don't know if you get me here, but if I could say it in other words, I guess it would be that I think theater of a way to to forget about all the bad things in the world and just be happy for a minute, or just be interested at something, and focus at something for a little bit, at least. um but yeah, I hope that I got that point through. And next question is, name a person or play that has influenced your passion for theater and tell us how. All right, as I said before, the thing that got me interested into theater was my first sketch, which I interpreted the main role inside that sketch, and I have never been a main role in my life before, so it felt good. It felt like, I don't know, like it was meant to be. I just felt very good doing it, and I just like that feeling, and also because I've been very artistic from very young, and it just all clicked. I It just clicked for me. Is it as easy as that? All right, next question. If you could create a dream job for yourself, what would it be? I really think that if I could create a dream job for myself, it would be like a, I don't know how to say it, but a job where there's constant movies on planning with all the staff members and all the people and everybody, and that there will always be a space for me as the main role in all of those movies. That would be my dream job. Because I know as an actor in many movies or in many plays in theaters, there may be not a there may be not availability in the main roles. So that would be my dream job. My dream job. Uh, but yeah, and that is it. Thank you for taking the time on listening and watching this video. I know it took too long, a little bit, but I hope it's for your liking. That's how you say it. And I really hope to be joining this university.